Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your reading for June 2022. And I just want to take this moment out to say thank you again for choosing to tune in. I've surpassed 200 subscribers, and I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you so much for choosing to tune in again. I really appreciate it. So let's see, Sagittarius, what's going on for June 2022. Okay, August might be very significant for some of you, okay? That just popped into my head. So let's see. Okay, and I noticed here that I wanted to put all of these facing downward, and usually when I draw these, they're upward. So there could be some things that are revealed to you in, excuse me, in June. Things that are being uncovered for you, okay? So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start off the bat with kind of the energy I'm seeing about you. You have a lot of earth cards at the beginning. I see that you are somebody who's a hard worker, who really puts yourself into your work. You care about what you're doing. You think about the future. You know, you're somebody who's wise with their money, with their time, with their energy. But I feel as though that there's some regret about not acting on some sort of passion here. And I don't know if this has to do with, you know, a romantic relationship or going after something you really wanted to, but you felt like you couldn't because you're a more practical person, okay? I feel like you have a problem with expressing your emotions, especially when someone evokes a lot of feelings in you. I feel like you channel a lot of your energy into your work, and that's usually your outlet. But I feel like that habit or strategy is no longer working for you. Because here in the middle, I see the King of Rods, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance here. So that's telling me oh, okay. So a message I'm getting here is a regret of not telling or expressing to somebody how much they mattered to you when you felt like you had the chance to. Okay, and this could be in so many different ways. It doesn't have to be limited to romance. I feel like a lot of hiding of your true self here. Like you don't show people your more passionate side. You show a lot of your practical side and keeping things together. And I feel like with this Two of Swords, it makes you indecisive. Because maybe you try to express yourself in a certain way and people didn't understand you. I mean, this could have been in your childhood or some other event that kind of made you shy and or like embarrassed to do so because of how it was received once before. Okay, let me see what else with this Two of Swords. I want some clarification. What is this? Yes. And I feel like in whatever capacity you feel like you regret not expressing yourself to a person, I feel like you're trying to build up the strength and fortitude to be able to do that. With this Six of Cups, this Ace of Pentacles, and this strength with this Two of Swords. It's like really wanting to reach out to offer something, or for someone to offer it to you. Flip-flop it, take what resonates. I'm just reading the energy here. But there's this indecisiveness, maybe because it has to do with being embarrassed to share your feelings or your passions, your most authentic self, because you feel like other people aren't just going to get it. This has been like a bit of an existential crisis for you. Yes. Let's get some advice. And I don't normally do that, but what's some advice for you, Sagittarius? Okay, that is... All right, so I have the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands here. And that is so funny because when I did the Aries reading, the King and Queen of Wands came up. So you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Maybe you have a lot of Aries in your chart, and maybe you should go watch that. Maybe there'll be information for you there. But it's like, yes, because the Aries reading had a lot to do with feeling like someone's not going to understand you. And I'm picking up on the Sagittarius energy and feeling like you can't express yourself. Someone's not going to understand you. But it seems like with the advice, this came out, I feel like for confirmation there, but you had the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. It's like whatever it is you feel like doing or expressing, what's that saying? The thing to fear most is fear itself. Fear is the dream killer. Nothing can be born out of fear that lasts. It's like if you face your fear and just go for it, I feel like it's a lot more in your head than it actually turn out well. Because I see this matching energy. And for some of you, it might not be a person. It might just be something that you're creating that you want to express, that perhaps you'd like to turn into a career, and you fear that people are just gonna like shit all over your work. You know what I mean? But it's like, go for it. What do you have to lose here? That's what Spirit's saying. So let's see. Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yes. And it's so interesting because in the Aries reading, I had the Three of Swords here and the Justice. So, yeah, and the Empress here. Move away from sadness, fear, and doubt, because I feel like this time is different, okay? In whatever way that means to you. So I hope this made any sense at all, Sagittarius. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.